Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game video. I apologize for the lack of editing in this one because I'm actually on the road right now. Literally parked at a gas station just to post this video. That's where we're at. But with a new update, I still want to be on top of it. And we knew the cosmetics were coming out tomorrow. I'll talk about those in a second. But there's also a few patch notes that are dropping as well tomorrow. I figured we'd talk about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But let's start with the cosmetics, of course. The Nicotero Leatherface Premium DLC is coming out tomorrow with that $15.99 price tag. I will, of course, be buying it. We'll be covering it right away as well tomorrow. I will say I was just at Scarefest this past weekend. Did get to talk to Greg Nicotero and just learning more about his effort and what he put into it, and also just kind of the passion behind the skin. I'm actually really excited to try it out. And, of course, that comes with the Nicotero Leatherface outfit, the unique chainsaw and unique sound, and, of course, the exclusive Universal Execution. So, new execution, new skin, new chainsaw, and new sound. That's the $15.99. And, of course, designed by the iconic Greg Nicotero. So, yeah, a little bit of hefty price, but I think actually at the end of the day, it is worth it. But now, on top of that, we also have Victim outfit packs coming out. 5 packs total, one for each character, all at a $5 each price tag. Or you could actually get all 5 in a bundle and save $5 for $20. There's also going to be a Slaughter Family Bloody Skins pack. This, again, will be $5. And if you just want to be a little extra bloody, you could do that. As for these outfit packs, I'm not particularly impressed by any of them. I will probably get them just because it's something. It's something unique to have. But other than like a few here and there, I'm not too impressed with them. And to drop, now total, including Nicotero Leatherfaces, is $41 in DLC if you buy everything with the bundle, the family pack, and the Leatherface skin. So that's quite the price tag for your first DLC drop. And, of course, it's all cosmetic based, so you don't have to buy it. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to buy it. But the downfall, to me, the biggest upsetting part about this is that you want this to come alongside a big update. You want to have a big patch, especially for Halloween. And unfortunately, the patch notes just aren't that exciting. For the patch notes, we have fixed XP for disconnected victims killed. We have fixed an issue that caused XP to be lost if a player disconnected during the execution. If you were seeing at the end of every game the last character alive DC'd, then all of a sudden you're not getting the XP bonus. And if you weren't getting DLC, if you left mid-execution, this should be fixing that problem. Change match end logic. Match end logic will now check for disconnected players rather than waiting the 10 seconds previously to end the match. Not a big change here, but I guess one that will be a little bit more convenient, especially if you're a family main. You'll be kicked out right away if somebody were to DC right at the end. And tuned XP values for family actions. We've increased the XP earned for various family actions and objectives to bring it closer to balance with the victim side. This was the big one. Family mains out there were suffering. You actually may avoid a family all around just because you wanted to level up faster. And yeah, this is going to be a nice change. So doing things like closing crawl spaces, or even killing victims, or feeding grandpa, or turning on the battery, things like that. You should be getting more XP for those actions now, which hopefully is enough to encourage players to kind of come back to the family side and even things out, because it's not so much the long queue times, but if somebody were to leave on the family side, it takes a long time for someone else to get in there. And this hopefully might help a little bit with that, but there's definitely more to be done to make that a better system. In tuned character bios, we've edited and updated some of the character bios. Now, I think the only reason they mentioned this is because they didn't want it to be a giant conspiracy theory once you go back and read that a bio changed. As for what bios are changed, don't know yet. I don't know. It could be things like Johnny's bio, because it does directly reference Black Nancy. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe it was just a continuity error. Who knows? But that's actually it for the patch notes. And now, obviously, not too much there. But Andy did say that they are working on a much bigger patch that to actually fix some things. There's been a lot of complaints in the community, but they did say they're working on a lot of those. For one, they said they were working on those queue times and that broken lobby and the lobby simulator experience. It's horrible. You know about it. I know about it. We all hate it. They said they're working on a way to make that better. And, that's the big thing to me, all right? Skins are great. DLC is great, but you got to have a game that actually works too. There's no way to really make people happy until you get everything all at once. So, do you want DLC? Yeah, we want DLC. Of course we want DLC. Do you want the game to work? Yeah, of course we want the game to work. Well, they got to kind of pick where they want to focus, and unfortunately, they are just going to keep getting more and more flack until all of this is in place. And until then, it's hard not to be frustrated as a player, but hey, I'm we're sticking with it. We're here for the long run here. Let's see what happens next. But it would have been nice to have something for Halloween. I mean, as close as we got to something for Halloween, it's a cosmetic pack. It's the Red Nicotero Leatherface. Yeah, it's all right. But no Halloween event seems like a missed opportunity to me. But what do you do? Hey, that's my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below. That's going to wrap this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And, of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.